Hi, I'm Professor Rodriguez. Congratulations to the class of 2021. I know that you have overcome tremendous obstacles to get to this moment. That in itself is amazing. As I tell my cybersecurity students, it is always easier to say no or to quit than continue. Quitting is easy, but continuing was the hard part. Your decision to continue is going to pay off now and in the future. I'm sure all your teachers and families are proud of you, and so am I. Once again, congratulations. And I'm passing it off to Professor Urbanucci.
It may have taken you a little longer than you thought it would, or maybe it was harder than you expected, but you did it. You worked hard, stayed focused, and reached your goal. So celebrate and enjoy the moment. And most of all, take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you can go. When you enter this next phase of your life, be confident and brave. Think big and take chances. Do good, be kind. This world needs you. Congratulations, Office Technologies majors. And I'm handing off to Professor Haycock.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Haycock from Paralegal Studies. Congratulations to all the Paralegal Studies graduates. Your dedication to your educational goals during the pandemic has been an inspiration to all of us. Good luck in your future endeavors. I know you'll make a strong contribution to the legal community. And I'm handing off to Joe Dorego.
Okay, hello graduates. Congratulations. Happy days are ahead. Your success is inspirational during these pandemic times. Actually, they're epidemic. And I'm going to hand off to Carol.
Hello, graduates, and congratulations. It's wonderful that you've made it this far, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you for allowing me to be your success navigator while you've been at Westchester Community College. And I'm going to hand it off to Marlene.
Congratulations to all the graduates at WCC. I am so proud of your accomplishments. My name is Marlene Vega. I'm the success coach at the School of Business and Success, and I'm wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. And once again, congratulations and keep reaching for the stars. Wish you all the best. Handing it off to Joey E.
Congratulations, class of 2021, particularly to the graduates of the business school. You have given us strength that you have overcome this incredibly trying year. Thank you for allowing me to be your success navigator, and your success is our joy. I am handing this off now to Serena Stegone.
Hello from Academic Counseling. First, you are all awesome. You are the pioneers in these unprecedented times, and we're so proud of you and your outstanding achievements. Handing this over to Ellen Zenman.
Today is a day we cherish. It is a day that we watch each of you participate in a ritual that we know came with a lot of hard work. Always remember that dreams come true and to always reach for the stars. Congratulations. I'm handing off to Sheila.
Congratulations to all of the students who braved this pandemic and are here today to celebrate themselves. To the early childhood people, I just want to say education is a bold, adventurous, creative, vivid, illuminating. In other words, education is a force for activating explorers of life for those who would challenge. You have much to challenge as you graduate today, and I know you can do it. I am handing off to Steve.
Okay, thank you, Sheila. Congratulations to the hallowed class of 2021, and a special congratulations to the graduates of our accounting program. This class, because of what you had to overcome over the past year, will certainly go down in history. And that adversity you had to overcome will serve you well over the upcoming years. Now, I have many things to say to you guys, but I just have a couple thoughts I want to share with this graduating class. And I want to share with you, remember, Studying is hard. No one likes studying. Every successful person I know did not like studying, but I'll quote the immortal words of my favorite athlete, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan loved practicing. Why did he love practicing? Because that meant he got better. And Michael Jordan, more than anything, loved winning. So remember, the more you study, the more choices and alternatives you'll have in your life. And that is a very fun thing. Don't lose sight of that. And now I pass it off to Professor Zwig.
Congratulations to the criminal justice graduates of 2021. You are well prepared to enter the justice fields as agents of positive change, engaging with law enforcement and the public constructively, and developing meaningful and beneficial solutions. You have been called to serve our communities with integrity and empathy, and our criminal justice institutions need you. The faculty and staff of our department is so proud of you and want you to know that you always have us as a resource and a home forever. Go forth and do good. I'm passing this off to Professor Warmflash.
Congratulations. I'm Professor Doris Warmflash in the accounting department. You guys made it. What a tremendous accomplishment. It's been rough for everyone. And I'm sure the years ahead will seem like this was just a bad time, and you'll remember it as like, wow, I made it through school. I persevered. So congratulations from the accounting department, from the School of Business and Professional Careers. You guys are awesome. Go forth and do well. And I'm going to pass off to Professor Sullivan.
Congratulations, CIS graduates. Through one of the craziest years in history, you were able to persevere and complete your degree or certificate. You have so much to be proud of, and we are so proud of you. As you move on to the next stage of your journey, just don't forget about us. You're part of the WCC family forever, and as your story continues, we love to hear about it. Congratulations and good luck on your next adventure. I'm passing on to Professor Berman.
Congratulations to all the graduates, and especially to the graduates of the Childhood Education and Teaching Assistant programs. We're so proud of all you've accomplished in these very, very unusual circumstances. Please don't forget to visit, keep in touch, and remember that we are your family from now until forever. I'm passing off to Professor Cricken.
Congratulations, class of 21. Remember, the WCC community will always be here for you. We wish you the very best. Take care.
Hello, 2021 graduates. I am Mac Lafredo, Secretary to Dean Martinez-Lopez and the School of Business and Professional Careers. The staff of the School of Business and Professional Careers, Linda, Mac, myself, and Nicole, congratulate you on your achievements and applaud the hard work that you have done, especially through this unprecedented pandemic. The staff wish you success in all of your future endeavors. Congratulations again, class of 2021.
Hello, graduates, especially in early childhood education. You've all worked so hard, and it's been my greatest pleasure and honor to be with you this semester and all the past semesters. And I hope your future is bright and happy and so successful. I wish you all the best. Take care. It's Professor Scrow. Bye now.
Congratulations to the class of 21. I am your Dean, Carmen Martinez Lopez of the School of Business and Professional Careers. We are very proud of your accomplishments and achievements at Westchester Community College. We are here celebrating with each one of you and your families, friends, and neighbors. This degree is one step on your lifelong journey. You are part of a very special group. Be a Viking for a lifetime. Thanks for showing the world what it means to be a Viking. Congratulations again.
My name is Norma Katz. I'm the department chair of the nursing program. I want to congratulate you, all of our nursing AAS graduates, for a spectacular job during these unprecedented times. You should feel so proud of yourself. We are so proud of you. On behalf of all of the nursing faculty who will say a few words to you, we're so proud that you've been able to finish this program and do as well as you've done. Congratulations. We look forward to great things from you in the future. Congratulations again. Next up is Maria Cecilia Cerici.
Hello, this is Professor Cerici from the nursing department. My dear graduates, and I look at you as my future RN colleagues. So I should refer to you as that. You'll be RN in a few weeks. I say congratulations and go out and conquer the world and laugh often. Show compassion and be the nurse that will be a blessing to all your patients. What a way to end this challenging year, right? Congratulations again. And I will hand off to Mary Milani.
Congratulations to all the graduating seniors. It's been a long, hard road, but you've all hung in there and gave it your best shot and done a wonderful job. I'm looking forward to all of you taking your state boards, getting a good job, and having a long and satisfying career. Good luck to everyone, and congratulations.
Hello, everybody. Congratulations from Professor Amy DeCapua. I am so proud of you during these unprecedented times that you rose up and you continued on your journey to become a nurse. Nursing is a profession that I myself love. I'm so honored I was able to be there to teach you. And I wish you all the best luck in joining the ranks of heroes of the profession that you'll be joining. And I can't wait to see what amazing things you're going to be doing. I'm handing this off next to Professor Ann Hay.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I just want to say I'm very proud of you, and I hope you go into the world and do well, but more importantly, do good. Now, I now hand you over to Professor Harmon.
Congratulations, everybody. You are on your journey to your nursing career. No one could have ever looked at these times and thought we'd be in the middle of a pandemic while you were in school and learning to be nurses. So we look forward to you going out in the world and being your best selves. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Iris Cook, Grand Marshal for the Westchester Community College Commencement Ceremony. What is a Grand Marshal? Well, the Grand Marshal guides significant ceremonial events like this commencement. At a traditional commencement ceremony, I would be the one to lead you toward the stage as you wave to friends and family while they cheer from their seats. Today, I'm here to greet you, your friends, and family as you watch along from your homes. Although I'm now retired, I was a member of the Westchester Community College community for many, many years, first as a student and then as a long-serving faculty member. I share your excitement for the evening, and I'm so proud of my colleagues, and especially our students, for successfully pivoting to remote teaching and learning, and to this virtual format to celebrate commencement. This is Westchester Community College's 73rd commencement, and the second to be conducted virtually. I'd like to recognize the extraordinary work of our students and faculty during these changing times. Our faculty have gone above and beyond to help our graduates achieve the degrees and certificates they have worked so hard to earn, and our students stayed on track toward completion. I'm delighted to represent the college this evening and to introduce the Westchester Community College's president, Dr. Belinda S. Miles.
Good evening and welcome. I am Westchester Community College President Dr. Belinda Miles, and I welcome you. If you are able, please stand for the national anthem led by our student this evening.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare comes bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. It is my privilege to open the 73rd commencement ceremony of Westchester Community College. On behalf of the State University of New York System, Westchester County, Westchester Community College Board of Trustees, and faculty, staff, and administrators of the college, I welcome you to our virtual graduating ceremony this evening. We also welcome Board of Trustees Chairman, the Honorable John Nona, and members of the College Board of Trustees, Westchester County Executive George Latimer, and all elected officials present, and also our special guest speaker this evening. This past year has been a challenge for so many in so many ways. There's lavish praise to be spread to all corners of our community for the response and selflessness exhibited by students, employees, supporters, and community members. I commend our faculty. Every year we boast of their dedication and the quality of their instruction, but this year they deserve special recognition. Last spring, as our county developed into one of the nation's original epicenters for the pandemic public health crisis, our faculty had to pivot within a matter of weeks from their planned course of in-person instruction to delivering courses remotely. They surpassed expectations in maintaining high levels of engagement and instruction that kept our students on track, and they've continued to excel and improve in this new instructional mode this year. For this, they deserve our gratitude and appreciation. Please reach out to them with a note or an email thanking them and the staff that support them for their outstanding contribution to the college. If any of our distinguished faculty, faculty emeriti, Chancellor Award-winning faculty, or staff are present, please indicate that in the chat box and let us know the year you received this honor so we can properly salute and acknowledge you. We highly value your work and appreciate you so much. We also acknowledge some of the most important and influential people in our students' lives: the moms, dads, siblings, husbands, wives, partners, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, sons, daughters, and friends. Our personal support systems have played critical roles in our ability to persevere in pursuit of our goals, and this year, more than most, we recognize the importance of our support systems. We all greatly appreciate everything you've done to make it possible for your loved ones to be able to complete their degrees. Thank you. But the reason we are here today is to celebrate the accomplishments of our amazing graduates. Given the hurdles most of you faced during the past year, you have exhibited tremendous grit and determination. You have shown everyone, including potential employers, that you have what it takes. You have what it takes to succeed because you've developed the life skills that employers are seeking in the workforce, like knowing how to learn, communicating, problem solving, creative thinking, teamwork, motivation, and goal setting. These are skills that you've honed throughout your curriculum, and especially more so during this past year of uncertainty and constantly changing norms and processes. You have what it takes because you've operated using 21st century technology and learning modalities, particularly through working remotely and working collaboratively. You have what it takes because you've learned from award-winning faculty who've developed and taught new curricula that will make you more competitive and valuable in the emerging industries that you will experience and the economy that you're co-creating. You have what it takes because you're graduating from a college that has a national reputation, and this is illustrated by the prestigious grants and honors awarded to Westchester Community College, including significant investments in our students by the PepsiCo Foundation and Metallica, yes, that Metallica, as well as our designation as a Center for Academic Excellence in Cyber Defense Education by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and the National Security Agency. You have what it takes because you're graduating from a college that is respected by four-year colleges and universities as well. These institutions have entered into dozens of transfer agreements with Westchester Community College to provide a smooth transition for our graduates who wish to continue their academic studies and begin their careers. You have what it takes because you're part of SUNY, the largest comprehensive university system in all of the United States, a system that emphasizes diversity and access and is committed to evidence-based student success programs and practices, such as guided pathways and many others. These are programs designed to get you to degree completion sooner. You have what it takes because your degree really matters. 21% of WCC students who begin their academic journey from the bottom fifth of the income quintiles end up in the top fifth later in life. WCC is ranked 21st out of 692 year colleges nationwide on this measure. Overall, 20% of our students move up 2 income quintiles as a result of attending WCC. And now we welcome remarks from a few of our honored guests. Our first speaker is County Executive George Latimer. And after County Executive Latimer, we welcome Professor Chad Thompson, Presiding Officer of the Faculty Senate. Following Professor Thompson, Gianna Jimenez, member of the graduating class and president of the Student Government Association, will offer remarks on behalf of the students.
Hi, I'm George Latimer, Westchester County Executive, and I want to extend greetings to the graduating class of 2021 on your graduation from the Westchester Community College. They call this ceremony both a commencement and a graduation. You're graduating from a position where you've studied and achieved and passed the tests necessary and completed the coursework, and you hold a degree. But it's also a commencement. It's the beginning of the rest of your life. And how you use this portion of your education to leverage further education and the jobs and careers that are still awaiting you in your future is yet to come. But you've gotten a good foundation, and you've devoted your time and energy to make the most use of that foundation here at Westchester Community College. We hope you enjoy your graduation period. Because of COVID, it's not the standard graduation period of time, but still enjoy the time that you get to spend with your friends at a very special moment. And be ready for the future, because it's coming straight at you. Congratulations.
Hi. My name is Chad Thompson. I'm presiding officer of the Faculty Senate. It is with great pleasure that I deliver greetings to you from the faculty of Westchester Community College. Over the past several semesters, we, the faculty, have been witness to your hard work and dedication. And as such, we can truly appreciate this accomplishment that you have made. And even though we cannot make this recognition in person today, face to face, it is worth mentioning what we have seen as you have completed this most recent phase of your academic journey. What we have seen is your determination firsthand. We have seen you struggle, and we have seen you overcome. We have seen you miss the mark on occasion, but we have seen you persevere to crush the exam. We have seen you open yourselves up to change, and we have seen you learn and grow. In our classrooms and online, we have been witness to your growth, and today we see with you the fruit that your hard work has produced. Therefore, you have earned this credential, and your faculty not only congratulate you on your success today, but wish you well in using the success as fertile ground for whatever you decide your next challenge in life will be. So it is with those thoughts that I say to you that it is an honor and a privilege that I appear here today before you on behalf of the faculty to bid you farewell. Congratulations and good luck.
Greetings to the class of 2021, graduates, administrators, faculty, and staff, and to all the loved ones. I am Gianna Jimenez, the Student Government Association president, and I am so glad to be on this call with you all. It feels so strange to say that. When I decided to come back to college 2 years ago, I would have thought you were absolutely out of your mind if you told me I'd run a campaign, win an election, become the Student Government Association president, and deliver commencement speeches, all from the comfort or discomfort of a Zoom call in my bedroom. Things have changed. The world as we once knew it changed. But change isn't always a bad thing. Today is a day where we celebrate change. Today is a day where we celebrate transitions. Today is a day where we culminate all the hard work we've done and say, we did it. I'm going to tell you that Westchester Community College has provided me with comfort and has also taken me out of my comfort zone. I had comfort in knowing I had a community around me that didn't want to see me fail, but instead would build me up. But that same community challenged me and forced me to do things that I never thought I was capable of. But I did it because there is nothing comforting about being too deep into the comfort zone that you can't see your way out. Today, I want to leave you with this. Take the leap. Go on that trip that you've been dying to go on. Call that person that's been on your mind. Take that class that you never think you'll pass, but do it anyway because it'll force you to see a new perspective. Don't back down from all the challenges that life will bring you, because trust me, if this year has taught us anything, it's that life will bring you a lot of challenges. But also don't forget that burnt out people can't save a burning building. So remember to take care of yourself, and that includes your body, mind, and soul. And I leave you with that, class of 2021. It has been my absolute pleasure to serve as your student body president. I wish you well in all of your endeavors. And please continue to enjoy the rest of our virtual commencement.
Thank you. I now have the pleasure of introducing our guest speaker.
With 4 degrees and certificates from Westchester Community College, numerous bachelor's and master's degrees, and a Doctor of Philosophy degree, please welcome the Senior Security Design Manager at Microsoft, Dr. Sharyar Sadat.
Dear graduates, I consider this a great honor to be invited to speak to you today. At the same time, it's a great responsibility. To get to this point was a significant achievement in itself, to which I commend you. More importantly, you made it through during the unprecedented time, affecting everyone and every region of the world. In March 2020, most schools pivoted almost overnight to fully remote teaching and learning. Many students didn't even have the technical equipment necessary to keep up with their studies. Some were food and housing insecure, followed job loss, either themselves or family members. Once again, Westchester Community College has stood behind its students and supported them to make it to this day. My story that I'm about to tell you is not even close to some challenges that some of you have faced and overcome during this time. It feels not long ago when I moved to the US from Persia in 1998. Westchester Community College was the starting point for me to make my childhood engineering dream into reality. This journey began by registering for an ESL course and continued through 3 WCC associate degrees and a certification. The college was an excellent fit for students like me with a diverse background and culture. The school was a great starting point to provide a life perspective for people who want to start and build their education and career in a foreign country. I mention this because a good school with friendly teachers and staff can inspire hope. This inspiration allowed me to transfer to a 4-year university to advance my education to 5 master's degrees and a doctoral degree in engineering. Now, as I look back and go through some of the key success factors, I arrive at the following conclusion. Number 1, schools that promote inclusion and diversity. Inclusion opens a world of opportunity for a special education and non-English speaking student. Number 2, having short and long-term goals. If you wish to move mountain tomorrow, you must start by lifting stones today. Number 3, individual dedications. Number 4, disciplines. 5, time management. And 6, learning from mistakes and failure and not repeating them. I will end my remark by giving you some advice that you may want to consider. Higher education plays an important role in building your future and as a successful person in life. But there is more to it. Earning a degree is like passing your driver's license test. And now is the time to practice what you have learned. It would be accelerating your success when you could conduct both education and training at the same time. So when you move to 4 years of school, try to do both educations and training at the same time. These two would help you to move to next level. So once you graduate from a school, you earn the required training that you need for the job that you are applying for. Best of luck. Congratulations. Bravo. Viking strong. Thank you.
On behalf of Westchester Community College, I'm pleased to present you with a token of our appreciation. It is a symbol of our brand, our college seal, that includes an inscription of the Latin phrase sapere aude, meaning dare to know. It symbolizes intellectual courage, which has been part of our DNA from the beginning. This year, we're celebrating our 75th anniversary. 75 years of building minds and building futures, helping tens of thousands of people in myriad ways, always pushing the mind's boundaries toward acquiring new skills or exploring new interests. We welcome Board of Trustees Chairman, the Honorable John Nona, and members of the College Board of Trustees, Westchester County Executive, the Honorable George Latimer, and all other elected officials present, and our speaker this evening.
Greetings. I'm John Nona, Chair of the Board of Trustees of this fine institution. I am proud and honored to join in this tribute to your success. This year's graduating class has faced challenge beyond what any of us could have imagined a year ago. Health concerns, loss of family and friends, economic hardships, childcare requirements, and stress from social injustice. Your persistence in reaching this momentous goal of graduation is what makes this occasion even more meaningful than usual. This year's graduates embody the spirit of President Theodore Roosevelt, who said, quote, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there," unquote. It is your determination that all of you have exhibited that distinguishes you and will be an important aspect in your continued success. Wear your figurative badge of the class of 21 with pride. Years from now, There will be an instant glint in the eyes of people you meet who learn you are a member of this graduating class. People will understand not just your abilities, but also your character. As the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. said, quote, "The true measure of a man or woman is not how they behave in moments of comfort and convenience, but how they stand in times of controversy and challenges." So I say to you, class of 2021, go forth and persist. Our county and our country are ready for your service.
Hello, Westchester Community College, and congratulations on your 75th anniversary. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and it's my honor to address the faculty and staff, the family and friends of the graduates, but most of all, you, the class of 2021. Congratulations. Now, I'm really sorry I can't join you in person as I do almost every year, but I'm grateful that modern technology allows us to still be connected on this graduation day. You are special, and I wouldn't want to miss congratulating you, COVID or not. First, a quick word to the parents. As a parent myself, I know how hard it is to raise kids these days and how much you've invested in them. But it all pays off as you watch your son or daughter receive their diploma and become an adult before your very eyes. Congratulations to the moms and dads. Now to the class of 2021. You know, everyone says your senior year in college will be the most memorable, and for many of you, it probably has been, but certainly not in the way you've expected. With COVID affecting our nation's health, our nation's economy, and your senior year, these have been unusual and difficult times. The challenges of this moment are truly unique, but so has been our collective response. The fact that we're still celebrating this graduation and not letting COVID stand in the way, even if we're celebrating differently, just goes to show you that New Yorkers won't let anything stop us from honoring what is so important in life. And nothing can take away from the fact that you've earned a degree from such a fine institution of higher learning. We have a long way to go, but for the first time in more than a year, we can start thinking about what it'll be like to return to normal. We're beginning to see light at the end of the tunnel, thanks to safe and highly effective vaccines. They're nothing short of a medical miracle, and I'm proud to have helped lead the way in Congress by prioritizing vaccine research, production, and most of all, distribution, so that everyone who wants a vaccine can now get one. And as Senate Majority Leader, the first ever from New York, I worked hard to pass the American Rescue Plan, which is putting money in the pockets of people and small businesses who have been hurt by this crisis and helping our society recover in so many different ways. Now, I'm pushing President Biden to forgive $50,000 in student loans, a crushing burden for millions of college students around the nation. With a flick of a pen, he could wipe this debt clean and create a brighter future for so many people, including many of you. So, class of 2021, my message to you is simple. Right now, it may feel like the future's uncertain. Many of you may not be sure of what's going to happen next, but what has been true throughout history is just as true today. That even in times of difficulty, there are always new opportunities, new ways of thinking, of doing things a better way. It's natural to fear the unknown. I'm sure many of you do right now, but don't let the harshness of this past year prevent you from seizing new opportunities. They're out there. You just have to keep your eyes open to them. Don't forget, you have incredible assets, a college degree from a great institution, and loving families who will have your back through thick and thin. Our nation is overcoming this pandemic, and we need your help and your courage to rebuild our country even stronger than it was before. This past year has revealed the injustices and prejudices that persist in our society, and we just can't go back to the way things used to be. We must make our society better, and we know we will, because you are our future leaders and because we have faith in you. So to Westchester Community College, class of 2021, I say once again, congratulations, good luck, Godspeed.
I said to the road, "Where do you lead?" The road said, Be a leader and find out. I said to the road, what happens when I get there? The road said, don't worry about the destination, focus on the journey. I said to the road, is it a race? The road said, yes, but only between you and yourself. I said to the road, well, will it be difficult? The road said, sometimes. I said to the road, I'm scared. The road said, that's okay. I said to the road, what if I can't do it? The road said, you can. I said to the road, how do I start? The road said, one step at a time. I said to the road, which way do I go? The road said, only you can decide that. I said to the road, will I get lonely? The road said, you are never alone. I said to the road, what if I need help? The road said, do not be afraid to ask. I said to the road, but what if I fall? The road said, I will be there when you land. I said to the road, what if something tries to hold me back? The road said, you will overcome. I said to the road, what if I change? The road said, good. That's what happens when you grow. I said to the road, will I always move forward? The road said, not always. I said to the road, what if I have to take 2 steps back? The road said, use them to take one giant leap forward. I said to the road, what if I need to stand still? The road said, rest and take care of yourself. I said to the road, what if the world feels so dark I can't see my way? The road said, shine the light of your love on it. I said to the road, what do I do if I get lost? The road said, have faith. I said, what do I do if I grow weary? The road said, keep going. I said, what if the hills get steep? The road said, keep going. What if the valleys get deep? Keep going. What if it storms? Or what if something unexpected happens? Keep going. What if I get my heart broken? Keep going. But what if giving up is easier? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I said to the road, where do you lead? The road said, be a leader and find out. Thank you, guys.
Good evening. I am Dr. Vanessa Morest, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. I want to start by thanking Trustee Nona for his remarks and to say how much I enjoyed the dance performance presented by our very own students. Now it is my pleasure to continue our ceremony with the presentation of awards to announce our many student successes and achievements. We begin with the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence. Only about 250 students receive this award out of the 64 campus system for achievements in academics, leadership, career achievement, athletics, and community service. Bianca Braun, Joseph Ciamara, and Pamela Morales, congratulations, we are proud of you. Next, we celebrate the academic and extracurricular excellence of our graduates. For a complete list of graduates who have received an award or scholarship from the college, please refer to your program. Now, we recognize 2 students who took rigorous courses, got involved in leadership activities, and achieved a 4.0 GPA. First, I invite Bianca Braun, our salutatorian, to be recognized. Bianca has earned her degree in liberal arts social sciences with a 4.0 GPA. Originally from Germany, she has been a very active member of the WCC community, including serving as president of the Alpha Iota Omicron chapter of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, writing books as a volunteer for the Virginia Marks Children's Center, and supporting the Mental Health Task Force as a student input subcommittee member. Bianca aspires to earn a doctorate and open up her own psychology practice, focusing on children suffering from traumatic experiences. We look forward to hearing of her many future accomplishments through our alumni office. Congratulations, Bianca. Next, we recognize Jelena Mitic, our valedictorian. Jelena moved to Westchester County from Serbia before enrolling at WCC. She is graduating with degrees in computer information systems and cybersecurity with a 4.0 GPA. Jelena, an adult first-generation college student, was one of the inaugural awardees of the Robert Wiener Cybersecurity Scholarship. This is quite a memorable season of celebration for Jelena, who recently became a newlywed. She is very involved at WCC outside of the classroom, serving as president of the Women in Cybersecurity Club, as well as being a member of Phi Theta Kappa, the Honors Club, the Accounting Club, and serving as a tutor. She will be transferring to Pace University to further prepare for a career in cybersecurity. Congratulations, Jelena, on your accomplishments and being such a fine representative of our college.
Classmates, professors, dean, faculty and staff, families, loved ones, and all those who supported us throughout this not-so-ordinary journey. I am deeply honored to stand in front of you today as the Westchester Community College 2021 valedictorian. We might not be walking across the stage and receiving our diplomas or throwing caps outside our school, but we still graduated. A lot of dedication, hard work, and sleepless nights led to this day, but I want you all to know that your hard work has not gone unnoticed. The pandemic has not and will not stand in the way of our hopes and dreams. We made it through together, and I am proud of each and every one of us. We have come to this stage of our lives having survived everything from countless exams and tests to report writing, projects, and extracurricular activities, all while being remote. We learned to cherish more our loved ones, and even though we thought it might be harder to do so, we forged new friendships and rekindled others we feared had disappeared. Things are a little bit different, but I feel that the pandemic brought us closer. I've spent endless hours on Zoom calls with my family and friends, and I'm sure all of you have as well. When life gives you lemons, well, we all know the rest. If you can't tell by my accent, I'm an immigrant as well. Life happens, and mine has been anything but easy, filled with lots of challenges and struggles. I made the hardest, yet one of the best decisions of my life to come to the United States to further my education and better my future, becoming a proud American citizen in 2018. As an adult student, it was tough to go back to school with so many things happening concurrently. My education was on the back burner for quite some time, and as soon as I saw an opportunity, I made that first step and enrolled. I can tell you that it was one of the best decisions I made in the last few years, along with getting married to my amazing, supportive husband, who I wish to be with soon. I know that our paths are unique and that on this day, we usually look outside for heroes that we mention, but I see them right here among us. We may stumble and fall, but we should make sure to pick ourselves back up. To my classmates, go forth and pave your path of success. Move on with your lives no matter what. Start a 4-year school, a new job, a new business venture, or anything else that makes you happy and fulfilled. Your future is bright. When you leave, or should I say disconnect here today, remember what you have accomplished. Remember the good things and always be an inspiration and support to others. When you see someone struggling, please be kind and help them overcome whatever it is they're going through. Let us be the change and the light in their lives. And also remember, graduation is not defined by the paper, cap, or gown, but our determination to succeed and constantly do better. I thank you all, along with WCC and its amazing faculty and staff, for always being there and contributing to our success. For myself, I want to say a special thanks to Dean Martinez-Lopez, Professor Sullivan, Professor Albano, and the whole CIT department for helping me with some of my challenges. And a special thank you to Professor John Watkins. Because of you, I can now say that I'm an IT professional, that I'm cyber. Good and bad experiences, hurdles, and challenges shape who we are. Thank you to my supportive parents, sister, and husband, volim vas sve puno, which means I love you a lot in Serbian. Thank you.
Now we come to the special moment you've all been waiting for, the conferral of certificates and degrees and the presentation of our graduates. This year, we have nearly 1,900 graduates who we're honoring today. Provost Vanessa Morris will present this year's graduates on behalf of the faculty.
Will the graduates please rise? President Miles, it is my privilege to present the diploma candidates who have, with diligence and honor, fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Applied Science, and the college certificate. By direction of the faculty, I commend them to you and recommend granting the degree or certificate together with all the appertaining rights, honors, and privileges. Please be seated. We will now announce the names of our graduating class. When you hear your name called, stand and accept the cheers and accolades of those in your company.
Juan P. Abanto Escobar, Lujane Abedalsamed, Lady Alexandra Acosta, Lizeth Adame, Joseph D. Adams, Joseph R. Adelfio Rivera, Tina Manu Afrier, Esther Akinyemiju, Luz D. Alarcon, Patricia Alejandro, Mohammed Ali, Michelle Alicea, Valeria Alicea, Kareem O. Aljo, Jessica Almanzar, Eric G. Almeida, Ines A. Almeida, Diana Mathura, Najud M. Al-Sharif, Edison Alvarez, Samantha Alvarez, Carmen N. Amandano, Miranda Kasawa Ampadu, Hermione Hayes, Sharon D. Anderson, Maria T. Angelini, Christian G. Angelori, Daisy Janet Anguisaka Lazo, Linda Ansa, Afira Ansar, Prosperity Antoine, Frederick Aparicio, Emmanuel S. Aponte, Anthony Aquino, Jack R. Ariano, Andresa Arendarchuk, Sandro D. Arguero, Cesar Argueta, Jose L. Argueta Lopez, Esmeralda Arias, Jessica Arias, Daniela Aristizabal Monsalve, William L. Arrowsmith, Ebenezer H. Arthur, Yvonne Asare, Janice C. Asensio, Rabil Asif, Frankel M. Asielgust, Gifty Love Asuakua, Doris E. Austin Brooks, Mackenzie Patricia Oth, Catherine Marie Avalos, Olivia R. Avedisian, Henry D. Avendano Rivas, Mireya Avila, Sarah E. Ayala, Lena M. Ayaso Suarez, Ashley Marie Baez, Stephanie Baez, Javon G. Bailey, Destiny A. Baker, Hafsat Mohammed Bande, Maliha Bano, Jasmine Barajas Villanueva, Yaribel Barkasel, Sashani Barnes, Dalen A. Barrios, Andy Barry, Hannah R. Bartouche, Fatima Senas Bashir, Andy Baton, Ashley M. Bain, Yvette Bobrun Kayamet, Elvis J. Becerra, Gilbert C. Becerra, Devani D. Bell, Jamal Y. Bellamy, Benjamin Bello, Destiny Bello, Nicole Belmont, Veronica G. Beltran, Justine J. Bandana, Hilary Noemi Benedith, Reno R. Benitez, Dominique D. Benjamin, Edwina Bent, Cynthia Y. Bernat, Lloyd-Ann W. Borising, Chandrika Ramnandan Bumnarain, Emily Nitobe Bikal, Dawn M. Bird, Samantha L. Birmingham, Martin W. Blackmore, Stephanie A. Blackwell, Anthony Kakeli Blagaji, Helena Bleova, Jacob D. Bobson, Nicole Bocinas, Summer Bach, Lisa Boga, Akimbobola Bolaji, Jack Andrew Boyas, Kenny Bonilla Vargas, Maria de Lourdes Booker, Rashid K. Booth, Mark Stephen Bosmediano, Janine M. Bogano, Bijan Bulev, Elizabeth Noemi Boras, Spencer M. Boxer, Jamal A. Branch, William H. Brower, Bianca Braun, Amanda Braz Almeida, Zoila S. Brito, Justin K. Brogel, Christopher J. Brown, Shalicia S. Brown, Okang Y. Brown, Destiny L. Brown Maboob, Matthew Brunwasser, Marcia Bryce, Nicholas Bubb, Jalen Buendia, Carol M. Bueno, Melissa Bueno, Jasmine J. Boucher, Michaela S. Bunn, Janae Burnett, Alexander K. Burt Miller, Mark P. Byrne, Margie Caballero Montalvo Caballero, Yaneli Cabrera, Jennifer P. Cabrera, Ambar Cabrera Abad, Daisy Caguano, Helen A. Caicedo, Gabriela G. Calandruccio, Justin Diego Calderon, Isabel Camilo, Bruna B. Camos, Anya Destacia Campbell, Ayana T. Campbell, Alize A. Campbell, William F. Campos, Nicole Cancino, Miriam Rose Cantu, Alexandra M. Capalbi, Amanda M. Carbonaro, Jamie J. Cardona, Amaranta Cardoso Navarro, Lily Carey, Kristen L. Carlson, Alexandria M. Carnero, Elizabeth M. Carnero, Dana Carpentiero, Kevin Carrasco, Madeline S. Karski, Nicole M. Carson, Melody A. Carvalho, Violetta Casado, Nicolette Casatelli, Emily L. Castaneda, Gianna Costello, Josue Nathanael Castillo Garcia, Nicole M. Castillo Garcia, Randy L. Castro, Carmen Teresa Castro Pichardo, Maxwell Alden Caterina, Julissa Cedillo, Martha Yamile Ceja, Guadalupe Michelle Sorezo Lopez, Rosie A. Serapin, Melissa A. Cervantes, Jennifer M. Chacon, Tyra Champagny, Charlene A. Chase Morris, Sean Chowdhury, Diego A. Cheng, Maria F. Chimbo, Tricia T. Chin, Janat Noor Chowdhury, Clarissa Shawanik, Eric R. Chukchuka, Eliza L. Cintron, Tiffany Cintron, Alyssa R. Cirillo, Stephen Cirillo, Emmanuel Cirillo, Sorrel Clark, Janice S. Clark, Zenith Clark, Siobhan C. Clifford, Tanisha A. Cole, Kiana Coleman, Giovanni S. Colindres, Victor Colon, Christian Columna, Alicia S. Comrie, Estefani F. Condena Flores, Aldo Fernando Condori Caceres, Lee Constantine, Maximina K. Constantino, Christian P. Contreras, Nelson Contreras, Nicole Contreras, Fatima S. Cooper, Hannah Cornell, Adrian Corona Lopez, Sarah Correa Montoya, Tria Correll, Tatiana A. Corselli, Shepard Ray Koza, Madison A. Crane, Rosa M. Criollo, Jesse Cristoforo, Celeste A. L. Crivelli, Jacqueline Cruz, Marissa I. Cruz Agustin, Selmi E. Cueva, Jennifer Kumbe, Patrice V. Cunningham, Taylor R. Cunningham, Damaris Curette, Jonathan Isaac Kurapoma Rodas, Tamara Kurlik, Matthias Debradaku, Tamika A. Dagazan, Kyla Days, Erica Daly, Angelo J. Damiano, Adriana Damore, Evan Joshua P. Datang, Alexandria P. Douse, Nish Fazendin Dawkins, Latoya J. Dawson, Mikey Fajitag de Guzman, Rosie de la Cruz Alva, Alexa De Benedictus, De Dega, Lauren N. De Hayes, Excel del Rosario Santana, Samantha Deleg Torres, Emily Delgado, Gina Deladonna, Chelsea P. Delorbe, Ariana C. Demai, Shalisha N. Dennis, Lauren DeRosa, Ricardo D. DeRozier, Daniel A. DeSimone, Matthew Raymond D'Souza, Marie G. DeRoche, Kothur Duma, Justin A. Dilala, Alexandra Diaz, Angel G. Diaz, Natasi Dickinson, Michelle A. DePaulo, Ashley Y. DeZenzo, Clarice Jomo Chachua, Thomas Dodson, Abrafui Y. Doe, Cassandra R. Dominguez Zarate, Tanique Donaldson, Annabelle F. Donnelly, Daniel Dorsey, Christina Downer, Geraldine Dunn, Raisa Duque, Mariana Duran, Jacien T. Dutch, Patrice Duval, Evan A. Eckfeld, Mavis Anne Marie Edme, Kristen Edwards, Rihanna M. Egan, Teresa Diane Egasan, Carl C. S. Epe, Bianca M. Elias, Felicia A. Elegon, Elizabeth Elkins, Makia A. Elphick, Sigbrith R. Elvhager, Isla Encarnacion, Yonka Engine, Karina Ernst, Tamara R. Errar, Miriam Escalera, Eric Escoto, Valeria F. Escudero, Renata Esky, Mike Espejo Carchi, Nicole A. Espichan, Juan A. Espiritu, Anna G. Esquilin Ramos, Daisy Estrada Suarez, Margarita Estefania Estrella Guaman, Shantae R. Evans, Amanda Falco, Brian Familia, Raisa S. Farfan Deza, Conal William Farrell, Kristen A. Farrell, Javier M. Faromeke, Curtis A. Falk, Janine A. Faulkner, Fazla Rahman Fazir Mohammed, Maria Federation, Kia Faisbaksh, Heather L. Furman, Marco I. Fernandez, Rebecca M. Fernandez, Gabriela Figueroa Guerrero, Carlos R. Finnegan, Myrna J. Fiuetti, Majik M. Flores, Leighton Foster, Zenu J. Foster, Sheldon J. Francis, Alexandra J. Fry, Prince A. Frimpong, Tatia Gabidzashvili, Stefan Gehi, Renata Galdino, Alex Gallego, Jeffrey Gallo, Angela J. Gamboa, Gia Valentina Gando, Spencer Alexander Garbett, Brandon Garcia, Diane Garcia, Daniel Garcia, Erica M. Garcia, Leslie D. Garcia, Marilyn Garcia, Tanya N. Garcia, Valentina Garcia, Julissa E. Garcia Hernandez, Leticia D. Garcia Rivas, Leslie Garza, Johanny Crystal Gatone, Ruby Gouchman, John Henry Genualdo, Gianna E. George, Spiro Georgiou, Baron Amir Germain Jr., Kamta Brian Garbaran, Ava Morgan Gibbons, Arian Joy de Castro Gibson, Yamily Gibson, Andrew R. Gindi, Lisa Gittins, Lawrence Goldberg, Jeanette A. Golding, Ari S. Goldman, Courtney J. Goldson Lawman, Leandra D. G. Gomez, Andrea Milena Gomez Chacon, Alyssa M. Gonçalves, Vanessa A. Gonçalves, Cristar A. Gonzalez, Darcy D. Gonzalez, Julianne Gonzalez, Maria Gonzalez, Marilyn Gonzalez, Michael Gonzalez Capayan, Rafael Gonzalez, Celine Gonzalez Ortiz, Blake T. Goodman, Omar C. Gordon, Jonathan C. Goris, Bryant T. Gowan, Ashley P. Gramajo, Silmara Grandes, Edmund Greco, Charles Francis Greco, Kaylee A. Green, Chelsea Green, Jason G. Gregory, Monique Bettis Griffin, Jenny M. Guapinaula, Dean T. Guerin, Zolima Guerrero, Stephanie Wiracocha, Jillian O. Gunther, Clarice Guzman, Jamel Lamar DeLeon Haight, Kalida Hall, Jessica L. Hamilton, Ciara Healy, Bernadette A. Hyde, Kirsten Hemphill, Stephen E. Enriquez, Alyssa C. Heredia, Ken R. Hernandez, Luis A. Hernandez, Reina Hernandez, Telva Y. Hernandez, Wellington Hernandez, Alexandra Haran, Cassandra L. Haran, Jasmine A. Herrera Tejeda, Jessica K. Gila, Ana Marieli Hilario Veras, Claire D. Heinz, Isael Holguin, Priscilla L. Holloway, Chun-Li Hong, Suk-Jun Hong, Aisha Horton, Zaya House, Angela C. Howell Brown, Maheen Humayun, Carolyn D. Hutchinson, Maria Guadalupe Ibanez, Maritza Ilescas Jimenez, Janin V. Ippoliti, Marissa Sonia Irizarry, Rafael Isidro de Souza, Asma Ismail, Saeed Y. Jabor, Michelle R. Jablecki, Jada M. Jackson, Laverne Jackson, Gabrielle M. Jacobson, Laurentus James Scott, Leisha M. Harama, Stevine David Jaramillo Villavicencio, LaRonda D. Jefferson, Tessa Jenkins, Gianna P. Jimenez, Jose M. Jimenez Centeno, Benjamin John, Marissa Johns, Amir Q. Johnson, Ashley Johnson, Jason Nathaniel Johnson, Susan Teresa Johnson, Deanna M. Jones, Rachel A. Jones, Shania Jones, Storm Z. Jones-Aline, Maimuna Juf, Ray A. Joy, Fatima Juarez, Ricardo Alfonso Jurado, Panya Kamsum, Samantha R. Keeney, Natalie Rose Keith, Samantha M. Kelly, Nafisa Kamesh, Lawrence W. Kennedy, Christopher A. Kenny, Naila S. Kernahan, Kylie Kim Serrato, Skylar J. King, Francie Kotsai, William B. Korn, Tiana G. Kuchmarowski, Jennifer L. Kugler, Kimani LaFond, Alessandra A. Lagani, Negli Lala, Mervis Lampley, Paula A. Landy, Tiffany S. LaRoche, Kenosha N. Levan, Shalar Lawrence, Pedro Ledesma, Gialani Ledesma, Ambar Ledesma Almonte, Joshua Jusung Lee, Minuk Lee, Zenobia Lee, Elvire Lekich, Natalie M. Lemos, Mael Levin, Veronica Liu, Robert Lewin, Julia Lidnert, Aiden S. Lilly, Lorena Linares, Cameron Lipford, James Liverman, Angelica Llanos, Maria Laren Amaya, Maritza Liguipuma, Laura Alexandra Lockwood, Jaylee Loha, Nancy P. Lopez, Rolando Lopez, Viviana Lopez, Nancy Lopez Flores, Amelia J. Lohr, Jayana Lorenzos, Maya Lavelle, Jasmine N. Lucas, Alana Lucia, Shanice Ludwig Thompson, Noah M. Lugo, Kiara M. Luke, Jonathan Lulgerai, Judith Lurie, Ashley Lyons, David J. Macas Ordóñez, Luis Guillermo Madriz Barrero, Ariana Mafes Davis, Trina May Magat, Cathriona M. McGuire, Tara McGuire, Thomas J. Mahoney, Katie Maita, Kenjo Majima, Alyssa Maldonado, Joel G. Malone, Miriam Maravilla, Sofia Marcano, Miguel Xavier Marcatoma, Amanda L. Margiata, Erica Margiata, Michael D. Marino, Marinella Marcu, Aisha K. Marshall, Andrea Martinez, Cassandra S. Martinez, Donovan Martinez, Isabel S. Martinez, Jacqueline Martinez, Marley Martinez, Melissa Martinez, Aymara Martinez Garcia, Clavisa Martini, Milan Marzouk, Samantha Louise Mastropietro, Binns B. Matthew, Chelsea R. Mitos, Skyla M. Matos, Janu J. Matthews, Tarji J. McCuskey, Shannon E. McGee, Latoya C. McKee, Janae McLean, Shauna K. T. McLean, Kyle S. McNamara, Crystal McTaggart, Ladasha Meads, Denise D. Medina, Johnny Medina, Catherine Mejia, Angelo J. Mealy, Julian Melendez, Melissa Melendez Sanchez, Becky Mendez, Jose D. Mendez, Wilfredo Mendez, Norca Mendez Rodriguez, Elizabeth A. Mensa, Michael Merlo, Andrea C. Mesa, Minkela Millady, Aaliyah Miller, Emily Alexis Miller, Jacqueline Miller Boykins, John Minchala, Minhaj Marzouk, Eileen R. Miranda, Imani T. Mitchell, Michael Mitchell, Yelena Mitic, Elena Mokas, Alexandra J. Mogrovejo, Mohammed Ashif Mohammed Rezin, Nadia V. Mohammed, Zainab Fatima Nijamdin, Haley Ava Malika, Kiara Milan Monsión, Joseph C. Montalvo, Maximiliano J. Montenegro, Ryan L. Montgomery, and Manuel Montilla, Brianna Moody, Jeanette A. Mora, David Morales, Elizabeth M. Morales, Pamela Morales, Jasmine Kate Morales Cisneros, Walter William Morales Galindo, Raquel E. Moran, Sarah Moransky, Sarah A. Morgan, Marilyn Y. Murillo, Maria J. Morocho, Maria B. Morocho, Rayanne A. Morrison, Terry-Ann P. Morrison Allen, Katarina Mosen, Adriana Imani Moss, Michaela S. Mohammed, Ivana L. Mulrain, Nadia Manasar, Marcia A. Munhoz, Jennifer Munive Cortez, Juan Muniz Limardo, Sarah Murdoch, Franklin Myrtle, Moonwoo Na, Maxie Lauren Naclario, Stephanie Ann Naclario, Logan Patrick Nardelli, Natalie Jaleesa Navedo, Jade Neary, Nadine Newton, Jerry Donal Newton Jr., Tabo Ingüeña, Sofia Nieto, Mercedes L. Nigel, Engpot O. Engpot Ojong, Diani Noel, Sophie D. Noguera, Lidre L. Nunes Malcolm, Renee D. Nunez, Eric N. Nurse, Raymond J. O'Gorman, Matthew Ogogwo, Freddie Oliveira, Lizeth Oliveira, Linnea Valentina Oli, Savannah Onativia, Edward K. Opoku, Kat R. Oreya Akokal, Allison Lee O'Reilly, Cassandra N. Orlana, Daniel G. Orr, Samantha Ortega, Michael J. Ortiz, Juliana Osafo, Irayua Michelle Osagi, Sydney Ose, Daniela Osorio Marin, David A. Owusu, Eric S. Owusu, Frederick Owusu Ansa, Gabriela Pacheco, Gustavo C. Pacheco, Luigi Steve Pagan, Shireen Julian Page, Luis F. Palacios Cruz, Estefany Y. Palencia, Nicole C. Palmieri, Martha Paulton, Kristen Panton, Brianna Carter Papas, Delilah F. Paredes, Paul A. Posado Leon, Christopher A. Pasquale, Maria Pauke, Genesis A. Paulino Zavala, Helen Paulos, Mary Kate D. Pauta, Olivia D. Paler, Kelsey Kathleen Pellon, Deyanira Peña, Bianca M. Perez, Cynthia I. Perez Rivera, Dalia Mariah Perez, Sammy Perez Jr., Jacqueline S. Perez Galvin, Sharon Peter, Danielle M. Peters, Romulo Peterson, Harrison Petro, Jasmine A. Peterson, Thomas Gabriel Petrone, Monesa Phillips, Rakaya M. Phillips, Nina Piccolo, Alyssa Pierre, Eslen Pierre Saint, Matthew H. Piers, Jesus A. Pigat, Noelia P. Pilacela, Linda Pineda. Kiera C. Pinnock. Zaya Petrovic. Nicholas A. Pogiogali. Valerie Nadine Ponce. Scarlin Yoziro Ponciano. Jameson Faj L. Posario. Bria Danae Potts. Alexandria L. Pointer. Blina Prelvukai. Christopher Prestia. Alma Perini. Beloved E. Purville. Gabriela Nayoyu Quarti. Kleber Quesada. Mark Anthony Quesada. Anissa Rafiq. Nicholas Antoni Rego. Amir Rahman. Vanessa Ramirez. Daphne E. Ramirez Torres. Edvin Otoniel Ramos. Sanjay Randy Ramsundar. Naima Randolph. Mateen Rangawala. Roa Saadi Radif. Janika E. Reed. Andre Vieira Reese. Rafaela Reis Viana. Natalia Restrepo. Isabella Reyes. Gary W. Rhodes. Alex Roan. Anna Maria Ribeiro Santillano. Leanna Nicole Richardson. Robert P. Rickard. Jody K. R. Riley. Dara E. Rivadeneira. Elizabeth Cristina Rivas Sanchez. Kayla F. Rivera. Lena M. Rivera. Melina Rivera. Nicholas J. Rivera. Priscilla M. Rivera. Alexandra Robbins. Lance Roberts. Maggie M. Roberts. Shallon S. Rubles. Dennis J. Rocco. Laisa Leonis Rocha Pintarish do Canto. Gina M. Roche. Joisa O. Rodas Martinez. Francis M. Rodriguez. Heaven H. Rodriguez. Marissa R. Rodriguez. Nina Rodriguez. Rebecca M. Rodriguez. Soleni Rodriguez. William J. Rodriguez. Diana Ruggiero. Hector A. Rojas Garcia. Esther Rojas Rosas. Meredith A. Romer. Chaz A. Ronca. Olivia Roof. Cynthia Nylith Roque Diaz. Tracy N. Rosado. Eudulia Rosado Nieto. Jasmine M. Rosario. Jeremy Alfredo Rosario. Caitlin A. Rosario. Cora Rose. Lauren A. Ross, Andrew Rossi, Rivka Rodenberg, Iman Louise Rozga, Sabrina Gloria Raza, Alex G. Rubin, Valerie Eileen Rudd, Eliza M. Rudolph, Jordan D. Ruiz, Nelida Ruiz, Edwin P. Rumipulya, Isaiah Rushing, Michael A. Russell, Suzanne R. Russell Panton, Michelle Ryan, Maria D. Saez, Carolina J. Sagne, Ana Paula Zaire Palacios, Nadia Salazar, William V. Salazar, Yareli G. Salcido Coit, Isabella R. Saldana, Jessica Saleh, Eric S. Salto Segarra, Kina Samuels, Jessica Sanabria Folgar, Amanda J. Sanchez, Louis E. Sanchez, Madeline L. Sanchez, Melanie K. Sanchez, Mireya E. Sanchez, Jorge A. Sandoval, Joe Sanella, Catherine Santana, Brandon N. Santiago, Dana C. Santiago, Fernando J. Santiago, Dean Joseph Santarelli, Kimberly Sarmiento, Nayeli L. Sarmiento, Gokul K. Satish Kumar, Clarissa Satar, Stephanie Sawyer, Amanda Nicole Scala, Frank C. Scalia, Caroline L. Schulte Lawrence, Tiana N. Scott, Alajay C., Samantha L. Siri, Tadreen T. Segree, Michael S. Seiler, Dennis Serba, Luis Serrano Carrizosa, Mariah A. Serrano, Shafra Shafi, Fatima Shafka Shafi, Syed Haider Ali Shah, Tyler Shalland, Inez Shera, Liana T. Shirley, Juan F. Seguencia, Mariana P. Silva Hernandez, Janine Loretta Simmons Griffin, Donovan N. Simpson, Kashlamoya Simpson, Valerie A. Simpson, Sonaya Singh, Wadan Singh, Caitlin Kanchana Sinha, Anna M. Siskos, Jalen Slaughter, Akila M. Smith, Aaliyah N. Smith, Courtney M. Smith, Kira M. Smith, Jason L. Snell, Yesenia Soriano, Michelle Sosa Montgomery, Amber L. Soto, Imaris S. Avega Soto, Jorel Achilles Soto, Christine Spacavento, Tiana L. Sparks, Mashamba K. Spencer, Alyssa Staffelt, Emily D. Stout, Molly A. Staunton, Brian Van Lewis Stevens, Keanu C. Stewart, Samuel St. Fort, Amani E. Stovall, Fior D. Suazo, Mai Suganami, Daniel T. Sullivan, Victoria A. Soma, Aristono Suriel, Thomas M. Sylvester, Tara Talevi, Melissa Talt, Maria T. Tavares, Regine Tayet, Dora R. Taylor, Elizabeth Sidoni Taylor, Michael M. Taylor, Digna M. Tejada, Genesis C. Telez Fabian, Joseph S. Tenasella, Nicole Tenorio, Gabriella Tapan, Angelica Termine, Joseph Gianfranco E. Tevis, Thomas Tivnan, Eddie Meire Tavares Thader, Julibel Den Hernandez, Brittany Thompson, Michael J. Tirado, Michelle Santiago Beltran, Tanisha S. Tomlinson, Brian Tompkins, Christian Torres, Jacqueline Torres, Leandla Mila Torres, Anahi E. Tovar, Joshua Travagli, Brian Trinidad, Pamela M. Trinidad, Antonio R. Trujillo, Patricia N. Tuba, Rory Tully, Joseph Michael Turner, Leah R. Turner, Shamar K. Tyson, Emily Marcella Uyaguari, Janice T. Ungaro, Angelina Unterman, Robinson Urena Jr., Orieni C. Urania Guzman, Giovanna Ursino, Robert E. Utzi, Gabriela Valencia, Henry Jesus Valencia, Evelyn Valero, Emily S. Valerio, Lauren G. Vallejo, Jillian M. Vallow, Rochelle S. Valverde, Sonia Y. Van Putten, Estefany Vaquero Ruiz, Mary Vargas, Xavier Mateo Vascones, Samantha E. Vasquez, Adriana Vatai, David A. Vega, Yoisi Y. Velasquez, Jared Velasco, Gladys E. Vele Figueroa, Leo Veliu, Damaris Velos, Vincent A. Ventarola, Ayana Michelle Varela, Amani Vilchis, Tiffany T. Villano, Jonathan Villanueva, Sharka Volsalova, Jenna Waldman, Nicole S. Walker, Naira E. Walker, Rebecca Walker, Stuart Christopher Wallace III, Tanasia Walton, Andrew Douglas Warren, Alice Webb, Audrey Y. Webb, Shenario T. Welch, Sasha Lee Welds, Melissa D. Westfall, Angela L. Whitley, Jessica E. Whitted Harris, Judith Wildman, Raji Willasey, Joel Willett, Kelly Williams, Lakia C. Williams, Lana M. Williams, Shania S. Williams, Alicia Wilson, Angela I. Wilson, Caitlin Wilson, Sarah Frances Winston, Hannah Winters, Carson C. Womack, Deandra C. Winter, Shaliza Yassin, Jenny Juliet Yepes Ocampo, Teresa Torres Yogues, Tamarat Y. Johannes, He-Sang Yu, Gregory Yovain, Jonathan J. Yuvera, Andrew M. Zaccaro, Christina Zadrima, Luna Zagal, Vanessa Zaharan, Assad Zain, Licia Zalashuk, Oralee Zambu, Kevin Zambrano, Diana L. Zapata, Gonzalo A. Zarans, Sondos M. Zatar, Lena Carol Centeno, Frank J. Zavalos Atokori, Shu Zan, Yevgenia Jadan, Jorge Adrian Jimenez Sela, Ariel Zinin, John S. Zinnan.
Provost Morris, I accept these candidates from the class of 2021. Under the laws of the state of New York and by action of the Westchester Community College Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you your degrees with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereunto. Congratulations. As we close our program, I remind our graduates that tonight represents the beginning of the next phase of your life. It is not a separation from the college. We will always consider you a member of our family, and we will always welcome you back. At this time, Mr. Sergio Serrato, President of the Alumni Association, will lead our graduates in our alumni pledge.
I pledge to be a loyal ambassador for Westchester Community College.
I pledge to be a loyal ambassador for Westchester Community College.
And to uphold its reputation in all that I do.
And to uphold its reputation in all that I do.
I will use my knowledge, skills, and experience for the advancement of public good.
I will use my knowledge, skills, and experience for the advancement of public good.
I will remember my time at the college and those who helped me achieve my goals.
I will remember my time at the college and those who helped me achieve my goals.
As those who came before me.
As those who came before me.
I pledge to use my time and my talents.
I pledge to use my time and my talents.
To help those who come after me.
To help those who come after me.
To realize their dream of education.
To realize their dream of education.
I am a graduate of Westchester Community College.
I am a graduate
of Westchester Community College.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Serrato. In academic tradition, a student who has not earned a degree wears the tassel of his or her mortarboard cap on the right side. Once the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left, joining a select company of college-educated women and men. Graduates, in recognition of your new status, I invite you to turn your tassels to the left as we applaud your astounding efforts. This concludes the 73rd commencement exercise of Westchester Community College. Thank you for attending today and taking part in this wonderful ceremony. We thank again all of the faculty, staff, and administrators who have participated. We thank the members of the committees who planned special events that celebrated student success along the way, and the staff and production crew for their tremendous work on this magnificent ceremony. I share one final reminder, and that is to visit the Commencement webpage to share your congratulations by posting a video or a text message. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021 and good night to all.
Thank you to our speakers this evening, and special thanks to our college community, especially our graduates and their loved ones for joining us for this special event. Our very best congratulations to the class of 2021. Be sure to visit our commencement webpage for a digital copy of the program, to send messages to graduates, and more. As Grand Marshal, it is my duty and my honor to close the 73rd Westchester Community College commencement ceremony. Have a terrific evening.